All right, let's talk about something really important that's coming up for every single educator in Highlands County, our union recertification election. And look, this isn't just another vote. This is about the very foundation of our professional lives. So let's break down what's really at stake and walk through a super simple 3-week plan to make sure we protect our contract. This election is all about us, all of us. We are the Highlands County Education Association. It's our chance to stand up and show everyone that we are united. Winning this means HCEA stays as our voice, fighting for the things that really matter in our classrooms and in our careers. I get this question all the time. People say, hey, we have a contract, things seem okay, so why is this such a big deal? And you know what? It's a totally fair question. But the biggest, most dangerous threat we face right now is just complacency. Thinking that our contract is permanent. It's not a guarantee, it's something we have to fight for every single time. Okay, so let's get right into it. What is actually at stake here? Because this is so much more than just a piece of paper. This is about real, tangible protections that we count on every single day. Think about your workday. That 7.5-hour limit? That didn't just happen by magic. It is spelled out, word for word, in Article V of our HCA contract. That's the firewall that protects our personal time, our family time, from becoming unpaid work time. And it's the same thing with your lunch. That time you get to actually sit down, take a breath, and eat without having to watch a class? Yep. That's also guaranteed by Article 7. Without our contract, that break could vanish in a heartbeat and just become another duty. And planning time, oh my gosh, we all know how critical this is. Our contract guarantees that time for both elementary and secondary teachers every day. It's protected time, so we can actually prepare the amazing lessons our students deserve. Now, this part is huge. Seriously, these aren't just little perks. These are our fundamental rights as professionals. Article 3 protects us from being fired without just cause. It shields us from anonymous or bogus complaints, and it guarantees our right to have representation when we need it. These are the pillars that ensure we're treated with the respect we've earned. So, we've covered the why this is so important. Now, let's switch gears and talk about the how. How do we protect all of this? Well, the good news is it's not complicated. It all boils down to a clear, simple 3-week plan. So here's our playbook. It's that simple. Week 1, it's all about talking to each other. Week 2, we make our support visible. And week 3, that's when we take all that energy and we turn it into votes. It's a step-by-step path to victory. All right, let's dive into week 1. This is all about laying the groundwork. And it's not about big rallies or anything like that. It's about using the most powerful tool we have, talking to our colleagues one-on-one. And to do that effectively, we need to find our organic leaders. So, what's an organic leader? It's probably not who you think. It's not always the person who talks the most. It's that person at your school that everyone just trusts, the one they go to for real advice. And here's the best part. Every single one of us is an organic leader to someone. So, here it is, your mission for week 1. It's simple, I promise. Just talk to 3 of your colleagues, 3 people you work with every day. Remind them what's on the line, and just confirm that they're voting yes. If we all do that, imagine the ripple effect. Those small conversations will build a tidal wave of support. Okay, let's move on to week 2. After a week of all those one-on-one conversations, it is time to take that private support and make it public. Week 2 is all about showing our collective strength. This quote, it really says it all, doesn't it? Real power, real strength comes from showing that we're all in this together. When we visibly show up for each other, it creates this incredible momentum. It sends a clear message to everyone, our colleagues, the administration, that we are a force. And here's a super easy but really powerful way to do it. Let's call it a silent, visible unity action. Let's work with our site reps, pick one day this week, and have everyone wear each CEA colors. Or maybe just the same color, like red. It costs nothing, it takes no time, but it's a powerful visual that shows we are united. Okay, this is it, the home stretch. This is where we take all that momentum we've built and turn it into a win. We've had the conversations, we've shown our unity. Now, week 3 is all about one thing, and one thing only, casting our ballots. You're going to want to take a picture of the screen. These dates are absolutely critical. PERC starts mailing the ballots on April 22nd. If you haven't gotten yours by April 29th, you have to request one. And please, please remember the deadline, May 20th at 9 in the morning. That is when your ballot has to be in their hands in Tallahassee, not just in the mail. And this is what your ballot will look like. It's a simple, direct question. To protect everything we've talked about, our workday, our planning time, our professional rights, the choice couldn't be clearer. You're going to mark the box for yes, Highlands County Education Association. And hey, just to make this a little more fun, we're throwing in some friendly competition. We are officially launching a Get Out the Vote contest for all of our HCEA members. And here's the prize. The worksite with the highest voter participation is going to win a catered Chick-fil-A lunch for every single union member at that site. It's super easy to enter. Just show your site rep a selfie of you mailing your ballot, that's one entry, and then you get a second automatic entry when your vote is officially counted. Now, this is really, really important, so listen up. We got lucky. We filed our election under the old rules, which means a simple majority of the people who vote decides the winner. But we can't aim for the minimum. Let's not just scrape by. Our goal should be to get at least 51% of all eligible educators to vote yes. Now that sends an undeniable message of just how strong and unified we really are. So, I'll just leave you with this one thought. For years, our contract has been there to protect us. It's protected our rights, our time, and our careers. Right now, it's our turn to protect it. The power is and has always been in our hands. Let's use it. Vote yes.